Right, guys, welcome to the match preview here between France and Ireland, as it's considered the big game of the weekend and potentially the decider for the outcome of the Six Nations tournament. So a lot at stake here with this one. France coming away with a good victory against Italy last week, and then also Ireland getting rid of Wales quite comfortably. So we're in for one of those games. Ireland were my team of the year last year. France came very close in at third, I think, with the All Blacks in second. But doesn't matter. It is two very good informed teams up against each other in the Six Nations clash. And let's quickly go and run through the team lineups for this game. So we're starting with France. We've got Bale, Marchand, Antonio, Woki, Willems across, Aldred, Jalok, Dupont, Intermac, Villiers, Moefana, Fico, Peno, and Jamine. So a very, very good France side. If you just look at the center combination, not the center, the lock combination, Woki and Willems, two really big boys, with Woki being very versatile. And in the forwards, obviously, in Bale, Marchand, and Antonio is a massive outfit as well. Then you go to Cross, Aldred, and Jalok, who normally don't get all the recognition that they deserve. I think they're a very formidable loose trio, and one that could cause a lot of problems for Ireland today. And then they obviously sitting with the best scrum off and the player of the year in Anton Dupont, as well as captaining the side. So he's full of confidence, and it really shows in this France side. But we'll have to wait and see how the combination of Dupont and Intermac will work today, as we know that they are a team that can explode and do really well on the day or do really bad on the day. And with all the pressure on them today, this could be a tricky one for them. So Villiers is in great form. Pinot is a quality player. So they got two wingers that can cause a lot of havoc. And in the likes of Fico in that outside centre berth can carry that ball strong along with Mofana. And then Jamine has been really solid at the back of that back line. So we're looking forward to a very, very formidable game and a very formidable France side. Let's quickly go and have a look at their bench that they've got for this one. And I especially looking forward to see what Mafaka can do as the replacement hooker. And then you've got Grass, Bamba, Tuafuena, Flament, Gretton, Luca, and Ramos. So I don't think that their bench is that potent, but definitely they got the hooker that can come on and change the game. Bamba is a very uh, agile prop forward, and then the likes of Ramos can also cause a lot of problems for that Ireland side. But that is the French team for this weekend. Let's quickly go and have a look at the Ireland side, which I think is just as strong as you can expect them to be. And here's their lineup, and I think they've got the firepower to beat this France side today. So starting with the front row, Porter, Keller, and Furlong, probably you could say the best prop combination at the moment. If you take South Africa out of the consideration, of course, I think they've got a great front row in Porter, Furlong, and Keller. Then they got Tyte Byrne and James Ryan in the lock combination. Byrne has been brilliant. Ryan is consistent. He is captaining the side as well. Then Kalen Doris, Josh van der Fleer, and Jack Conan as the loose trio combination. I don't think they've got anything to fear from the French loose forwards, but it should be a really tight encounter. And then you obviously got Gibson Park at 9 with Carberry in 10 because of the injury to Johnny Sexton. So a big test for Carberry. This could potentially be where Ireland win or lose this game. So let's hope Carberry will step up to the plate. And Gibson Park has been quality, but they are up against two really good players in Intermac and Dupont. Then you've got Mac Hansen and Conway on the wings, with Bundiaki and Gary Ringrose in the center combination, and Higo Keenan. What a player he's been so far. So, yeah, I think they do have the firepower. I don't think this Ireland side consists of Johnny Sexton alone, but he will be surely missed in this team lineup. But I think the forwards are going to set the platform for this backline to really enjoy themselves. And it's all going to come down to discipline at the end of the day, because we know Bundiaki are very yellow card prone, but if he keeps his discipline intact and the rest of them can just accompany him and they could play a really good game and really give this France side a go for their money. If we quickly go and have a look at the bench of this Ireland side, you've got Sheenan, Kane Healy, Beelum, Anderson. Then you've got Omani, Conor Murray, Jack Carty, and Robbie Henshaw on the side. So there's quality all around, and Sheehan has been brilliant. Beelum has been brilliant for Leinster as well. Then you've got the likes of Omani, Conor Murray, and Jack Carty, and Robbie Henshaw, as well as Ian Henderson. So quality all around. This one is going to go down to the wire as the poll on my channel as well. I think people are edging France at the moment, but won't be surprised if this Ireland side can step up to the plate. Both teams difficult under pressure. They tend to not do so well under pressure. Ireland, we've seen in World Cups numerous times, not been able to get further. And then France, obviously, on the day, very inconsistent. So it's going to be basically chokers versus inconsistency. So we'll have to wait and see who takes the pressure the best. France are at home, so one would say that you should win your home games, and that could be the decider for this competition. So although I would love to go for Ireland, I have to say logically, France could go away and win this one by the narrowest of margins. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you guys think will happen today. Until next time, this is the Rugby Guru. Cheers for now.